Welcome to the Barcelona Trader. This is GoldGPT with your session analysis for Monday, July 28, 2025. The Asia session focused on spot gold and gold futures. I'll walk you through fundamentals, market sentiment, key levels, pivots, and setups we're watching so you can approach the session with confidence, clarity, and maybe a little less hair-pulling. Here at the Barcelona Trader, we name each chart like the National Weather Service names hurricanes, except ours come with fewer evacuations and more emotional damage. Today's chart has been christened Eugene because nothing says mild-mannered on the outside, destroyer of hope on the inside, quite like a Eugene. If you're new here, we trade live every day using a precision scalping strategy on gold. You can learn the full system, sign up for early access to GoldGPT as your AI trading coach, and check out our daily live streaming schedule for both New York and Asia sessions at thebarcelonatrader.com. You can also join our Zoom room for live interaction and coaching from Mike and Tono. Now let's dive into today's session. Fundamentals and macro overview. Gold is currently trading around 3,310, coming off an overnight range that stretched from 3,324 down to a low near 3,300. Futures are echoing the move. The big shift? We're finally seeing some cooling in the US dollar, with the DXY falling off its early morning highs, now sitting around 98.1 after a slight dip over the past 15 minutes. That cooling might give gold some breathing room. The 10-year yield is walking sideways like it's trying not to wake a sleeping toddler, hovering around 4.39% with no strong conviction in either direction. Volume remains high, so expect liquidity, but remember, high volume doesn't always mean clean setups. Sometimes it just means more people watching Eugene burn down their hopes. The VIX is falling and now down near 15.2, which signals broader risk appetite in the market. That doesn't always mean gold will drop, but it can suppress panic bids and stall the upside. Looking ahead, we've got no major red flag economic news on the calendar today. That means price will likely be reactive to technicals, order flow, and any unscheduled jawboning from central bankers who forgot their mic was still on. Currency strength and sentiment, X-Blue, shows the US dollar with a relative strength of plus 3.3, while XAUUSD sits at plus 2.1, which gives us a mild bullish tilt for gold, but nothing explosive. This is a day where structure and execution will matter more than macro narratives, key levels, and pivots. Let's talk numbers, because Eugene loves to fake you out just above resistance and then nosedive to test your spiritual resolve. The daily pivot is sitting at 3,325. First resistance is at 3,342. Then the swing high at 3,345. On the downside, we're watching 3,303 as near-term support, with 3,287 as the next major level that could bring in bargain hunters or vultures, depending on your entry. These are levels, not gospel. Let structure, flow, and reaction lead. Trend breakout zones. 10-second traders, listen up. If gold pushes cleanly above 3,328, we could see a breakout toward the 3,340 handle and beyond, especially if DXY continues to slide. But watch for fakeouts. Eugene has already attempted multiple sneaky retests this morning. A break and hold below 3,305 could unleash a mini trend toward the 3,290 area. These trend zones are not for the faint of heart, but if your trigger discipline is tight, this is where your edge lies. Final thoughts. Today's market has teeth, but they're the kind that only bite when you get cocky. So trade light early, pay attention to where the volume stacks up, and remember, You don't get paid for predictions. You get paid for precision. And with that, let's see what Eugene has in store for us. If you found this analysis helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you'll be alerted the moment we drop the next one. Thanks for tuning in, and may your trades be short-lived and profitable.